Welcome everyone to an absolutely electric Bellbank Park in Mesa, Arizona. I'm Todd Kennelly, James Kincaid, Gilbert Corsi. The time has come. This week, it's time to rumble, the red carpet rumble. 30 participants. You get eliminated when you get thrown over the top, and you know what happens when it gets down to the final two.
When it gets down to two, it becomes a traditional one-on-one contest, and the winner gets a title shot at the United World Championship whenever they want. And we saw how that worked out for Jordan Clearwater.
The winner gets, Jordan Clearwater became the world champion with his red carpet rumble opportunity. It's a wild card. It's an ace in the back pocket. And the thing about a rumble, guys, is the scenario, the story changes every 60 seconds. Every time that somebody comes through the curtain, it's the biggest event that we do of the year. I can't wait.
We're watching, you're watching, the champion Danny Limelight is watching. It's time to rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Red Carpet Rumble! The rules are as follows. The individuals who drew numbers 1 and 2 will start the match. Join the match until all 30 competitors have entered. Eliminations occur when a wrestler is thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. When we are down to our last 2 competitors, the final elimination will occur via pinfall or submission. The last man standing will be the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble and will receive a future opportunity at the United World Championship! Introducing the competitor who drew number 1.
Who's it gonna be? Oh man!
From the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 175 pounds, Phoenix's favorite son, Poppin' E.J. Sparks!
E.J. Sparks has a whole lot of history here in Arizona. It's his home, and he's a 3-time, count him 3-time Arizona State champion during the days of championship wrestling from Arizona, but a tough break. Choosing number 1, drawing number 1. However, it has been done in the past with the likes of the main man, Bateman.
Yeah, tough draw for EJ, but I love seeing him come out saying, I'm home, looks fired up. Maybe the crowd will will him on to an improbable victory from the number 1 position.
Wait a second here. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, speak of the devil,
and he shall appear. Bateman.
And introducing the competitor who drew number 2 from Moore, Oklahoma, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bateman!
I tell you what, Todd, I think I'd rather see the devil coming through the curtain than Bateman.
He went wire to wire before. Gilbert, can he do it again?
Twisted and temperamental. If anybody knows how to get from beginning to end, survive this gauntlet that is the Red Carpet Rumble, well, Bateman has shown us before that he can do it.
Bateman and E.J. Sparks will kick off the 2023 Quick Quack Car Wash Red Carpet Rumble. It'll just be the 2 of them. Maybe you try and get a quick elimination if possible, and then you can wait and get the, have the high ground, get the upper hand on whoever enters next. But easier said than done is these 2 are 2 great competitors.
You know, I would say anybody in the first 10 spots, James, are coming in an unenviable position. They're going to be tested in terms of cardiovascular training. It really is a gauntlet match. You start with 2, and another one comes in every 60 seconds, and every time someone comes through the curtain, well, the scenario changes, guys.
Yeah, just the sheer amount of time in the ring is a test, but not to mention the punishment, 2-wit from Bateman to E.J. Sparks, doubling over Poppin' E.J., Phoenix's favorite son. Could be in a world of hurt. It could be a short night for him. Bateman looking to make him prone and throw him over the top rope. The beads go a-poppin'.
Physicality here early by Bateman. I mean, it is a big playground in there in the red carpet rumble for Bateman, but now popping EJ Sparks going downstairs with the leg kicks, trying to break down the big guy, and he does.
Sound
strategy. So impressive.
But just got clobbered by Bateman. EJ got to be careful there against the ropes.
We're only seconds away now, guys. Our next competitor is going to be coming out in 2 seconds here.
Here we go. Oh, what a runner from EJ. And you hear the crowd counting along.
Who's it going to be?
Jinx. Stereo.
You owe each other a soda.
Number 3, Mr. Classic.
Mr. Classic, another fixture in the Arizona area. He's a longtime member of a tag team. And
the Paralegals.
So yeah, the Paralegals, and look at this, 2 of Arizona's best going at it. But Bateman spent a lot of time in Arizona as well, especially when he was United Television champion.
See, that's the thing about a Rumble is you never know who's coming through the curtain. Is it going to be an enemy? Is it going to be an ally? They say it's every man for themselves, but you want to have somebody to watch your back, especially this early in the match.
Alliances can be formed and broken in a bat of an eye, and we'll be back with more of the Red Carpet Rumble right after this.
In a world where people drive dirty every day, there's one duck with sunglasses who has a dream to be fast, clean, and loved everywhere. Quackles is giving you the chance to be a champion just like him. He's giving away a one-of-a-kind Quick Quack Championship belt autographed by some of your favorite United Wrestling Network stars. To enter, just scan the QR code on your screen or visit don'tdrivedirty.com/belt.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great, so what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
Welcome back, everyone. Matt Classic just getting deposited on the canvas. We might have our first elimination.
Mr. Classic has been eliminated.
Tough night for Mr. Classic, but look at EJ. Is he going to eliminate Bateman here? Bateman hanging on for dear life on the ring apron.
This would be huge.
He's got that bottom rope. Look at him lock the legs. Bateman.
It's not a hand that's got to touch. It's both feet, guys.
Absolutely. Both feet have to touch the floor.
Bateman's got EJ by the foot now.
And now we're less than 10 seconds away for the next competitor.
Can EJ eliminate Bateman before that comes to pass? Oh, Bateman just teetering.
Entrant number 4, he is Watson.
Let me tell you, Watson was a big force in Arizona. Has victories over the likes of Pretty Peter Avalon, was King of the Midway champion at one point on Championship Wrestling from Arizona, has competed in Hollywood as well. This guy is an athlete. You saw it there with that big drop kick.
Yeah, could have the early advantage. Oh, what a shot from EJ Sparks. I'll tell you what, bad beat for EJ, not able to eliminate Bateman. Bateman certainly used up one of his 9 lives. My goodness, look at Watson.
But here's the deal. If you are somebody who likes to fly, a Rumble is tough because you don't want to have your feet off the ground.
And you don't want to turn your back on the main man, Bateman.
Just clocked Watson. He could be out.
You're vulnerable when you soar. You can get snatched out of the air and dumped over the top
You're right,
rope.
Gilbert. I mean, that was a risky maneuver there by Watson earlier. I mean, it paid off, but now he got distracted.
Vicious elbow. Look at Watson. Watson is dazed and dizzied, fighting his way out of the corner there.
Clock is up now, and we're going to have another competitor. This will be the 5th to enter the fray. Only one elimination thus far, that being Mr. Classic.
Ring starting to fill up a little bit here.
The United Television Champion, Jordan Cruz.
Jordan Cruz, the reigning United World Television Champion, will have an opportunity to add to that collection if he can win the 2023 Quick Quack Red Carpet Rumble and goes to work immediately.
You know, a lot of people put their money on Jordan Cruz, the modern-day Spartan. He was a winner in 2022. He held the Heritage and the Television Championship. Could he walk away now, the 2023 winner of the Red Carpet Rumble?
It was looking good for the moment, hitting a Olympus slam on EJ Sparks, but then ran into Bateman, and Bateman gonna eliminate Jordan Cruz. No, Cruz lands on the apron.
If Bateman caught him with a strike there, the television champion might have found himself on the outside looking in. I love this. Current television champion against former TV champion. Big crossbody there by the modern Spartan.
Yeah, and back in the safety, at least for now, of the ring, not eliminated. Came close. Is he going to eliminate EJ Sparks here? Sparks hanging onto that top rope. Trying to get him over is Cruz. As we await our next entrant now, EJ on that apron, but able to create the distance he needs. He's got to get in, and he does.
Number 6, who's next?
Those 60-second intervals, they come fast and furious.
Number 6, Papo Esco.
He might not come fast, but he is furious, TK.
He might not come fast, but he comes fat. The King Fat Boy, Papo Esco. Gorilla Ray Gordo going to try and bring him in the hard way. I don't think that is going to happen. And it's going to be even harder to get him out.
Look, it's going to take multiple people to get King Fat Boy out of this Rumble.
Listen to Papo staring down Jordan Cruz. That's who he lost the TV championship to. Yet to get that rematch.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So this one a little bit personal too as they trade shots.
Now I'll remind you though, gentlemen, you talk about it's going to take multiple people. Remember, oh look out there, big slam, that 2-for-1 special there by Papo. In highlight reel fashion, Jordan Cruz got the big guy up, you know, for that Titan driver to win the title. So could he get him up to perhaps eliminate Papo Esco? That would be something to see.
Certainly would have to buoy Cruz's confidence that he could get anyone of any size eliminated here in the Red Carpet Rumble, but Cruz in dire straits here. Could he be over?
Cruz
could
is
be
in trouble.
Yeah, he's hung up over the top, trying to hang on.
Watson in there hanging tough, and the two that started this thing as a new competitor just a second away. Oh boy, it's
Number 7, Invictus Cash.
Invictus Cash, Iran's greatest export, and he and Clearwater ruined what could have been a truly historic world title main event between Kingston and Danny Limelight.
It was a classic, only for the embassy to come in and absolutely destroy the art that they were creating, and seemingly the embassy back on the same page.
You see, yeah, who got the last word, who got the last laugh, and when Invictus Cash and Jordan Clearwater interrupted that main event last week, it was Danny Limelight and Eddie Kingston, Danny Limelight and Kingston who were standing tall together, along with Bodega allies.
But would that be the last laugh if Clearwater or Cash win the Red Carpet Rumble and then could cash in whenever they want on Danny Limelight?
Jordan Cruz and Invictus Cash going at it. Look out, look at the strength here of Watson with the first man to enter, and EJ Sparks drops him with a big suplex. That's one thing, but now you got to try and get him up and over. Next competitor coming, this will be number 8.
Entrant number 8, El Primo, Genio Tribeca.
Oh, and an X Factor for the next entrant as you see Halston Body directing traffic. Keep an eye on the lethal accessory at ringside.
Big spin kick there by Primo Genio. Guys, again, there's only been one elimination.
Power slam.
So right now there's 7 competitors in the ring. It's a dangerous place to be.
Starting to fill up, and when the ring starts to fill up, you have more enemies at your back. You need eyes all around your head because you never know which way the attack is coming, TK.
Conventional wisdom is find a corner, get your back to it, and fight with everything you got.
Yeah, just try and hang on. Primo Genio going at Invictus Cash. Ambitious of Primo, I must say. Ate the turnbuckle there. Halston trying to will on his pupil, his client.
Halston Body putting together a interesting faction. El Primo Genio joining him. Savannah Stone in recent weeks.
Oh,
yeah, double
as well. Hands to the throat of Cash. Nicely done by Primo Genio. Could he eliminate Invictus Cash here? No, Cash rakes the eyes.
Number 9.
What a look we have here of the action in the Red Carpet Rumble as another competitor going to make his way.
Number 9, Rob McKnight.
Well, you talk about unorthodox, you talk about Rob McKnight. He was training in the Price Check Ranch, finally got his license, now in official action, and could you imagine? I mean, this guy never met a fight he didn't like. Rob McKnight looking to even the score against Primo Henio. We'll be back with more Red Carpet Rumble right after this.
Don't worry, it's fake. That's a fake bomb. That's fake class.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dial it.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Quick Quack Red Carpet Rumble. EJ Sparks in a bad way right there in the corner, just trying to get some energy back going. The first to enter the Red Carpet Rumble.
Entrant number 10, Ryan Morals.
Ryan, he's got something to cry about being in the first third of the competitors here in the Red Carpet Rumble. This guy's never happy.
Yeah, why is he always so sad, James? Just always has a gripe. I know a lot of people like that, and I can't say I like any of them. Just always finding something to complain about.
Anybody,
Ryan.
You're growing up, your parents tell you if you frown, if you make ugly faces, they stick that way?
That's Ryan Morals.
Exactly.
Guess that's why his expression never changes.
Taking his time is Ryan Morals, and Bateman setting his sights on him. Oh no!
Ryan Morals has been eliminated.
In you go, out you go. Courtesy of the main man, Bateman. Now he's got something else to cry about.
Yeah, Bateman really gave him a reason. Yeah, right on cue. Can't blame him for that.
Well, look at this, teaming up now.
Bateman trying to fight off the waves here.
And I think they know that the main man, very, very dangerous. He's won a Red Carpet Rumble in the past, so Bateman's got a target on him. They tried to team up, did not come to fruition.
Guys, as we wait for our 11th entrant, I just want to point out that the only 2 eliminations have been made by Bateman, someone who's gone from beginning to end.
Entrant number 11, the Captain, Sean Dean.
Captain Sean Dean, what a showing he had in that fatal 4-way to determine the #1 contender. Of course, it was Bad Dude Tito that got the win. Pace quickens with the captain in there. Over the top, DDT City. Down goes Cash. Might export him right back to Iran.
Nicely done by the captain. And yeah, you talk about that fatal 4-way. He's got a chance here to make good on coming up short in that effort. If he wins the Red Carpet Rumble, and he's going to look to eliminate Primo right here. Oh, look, also Jordan Cruz on the other side of the stream there. EJ trying to eliminate him.
But
look at Halston again.
Halston on the outside. I mean, you're going to have to try.
Halston in this Rumble?
You're going to have to, well, he seems to think he is. I mean, you have to find a side of the ring that Halston's not on to eliminate Primo Henio Tribeca.
And catapult to Cash. Cruz is trying to catapult Invictus Cash out of the ring. Primo now trying to eliminate Sean Dean.
Papo Esco now.
Papo's got Cash hung up on the top.
And nobody's come close to eliminating the big man, Papo Esco, as well. And here we go.
Entrant number 12, Levi Shapiro.
Somebody you know quite well, James, longtime holder of the United World Television title, the Timeless One.
Timeless One looking to make a big-time impact, just nearly dumped Bateman. Once again, Bateman's got 9 lives in this thing, able to hang on to the apron, and now Levi sees Primo Henio, and once again, after what they did to Howdy Price.
Do you think McKnight and Levi will team together here and do some damage?
Yeah, I think Levi just communicated as much to McKnight in the corner, but Primo rallying that jawbreaker.
Again, we talk about allies, how they...
Oh, no! McKnight able to land on his feet, nicely done.
Watch out for Halston out there. McKnight holding on for dear life, but trying to attack the grip there was Primo Henio. Now if he chokes him out, McKnight will fall unconscious to the
finally,
floor.
Levi sees it now, trying to help his
Can't do
partner,
anything.
for lack of a better word.
He's
Cruz
tied
cut
up
him
with
off.
Cruz, yes. This is
And the
smart.
lights are going out. You go to sleep, you go out.
Oh, Primo didn't see the Timeless One coming, and there's Papo Esco.
Uh-oh, look out, a little crowd surfing perhaps. Primo Henio going for a ride all the way to the floor.
Rebecca has been eliminated.
Hey guys, how are your physics? Do you know the laws? What
Not
goes
too
up
bad.
must come down.
Yes, and for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. They got him up, and he did indeed come down. Another elimination. Now Halston, look at this, trying to get some measure of revenge.
Well, Halston wasn't in position to catch Primo, but McKnight took a little bit too much time. John
has been eliminated.
Bateman picks the bones. His
Bateman
third elimination.
with another victim, you're right, that's his third. EJ Sparks, #1, still in there fighting, caught the television champion with a big shot.
Give Halston the assist on that, though, and Primo. That was
this
not
fight's
very. Yeah,
continuing
they're
on the
still
floor.
going at it at ringside. Primo just sending McKnight into the guardrail there.
Navajo Warrior.
Oh my goodness, an Arizona legend indeed, the Navajo Warrior, a true OG of the United Wrestling Network, former tag team champion many times over with the Tribe. He and Hawaiian Lion decimated the tag team division, and the legends going to work. And I'll tell you, this guy is stronger than ever recently competing. He just became the #1 in the nation in his division in the strongman competition.
I love Rumbles because you never know who is coming through the curtain. What a return here it would be tonight for the Navajo Warrior to win the Red Carpet Rumble.
This guy carries around Volkswagen Bucks, so I think he could maybe be a guy that could get Papo Esco out of there.
I was just going to say, I'd like to see those two go at it. Navajo Warrior just chucking Watson.
Been eliminated.
Big elimination by the big guy. The legend scores an elimination. Great to see the Navajo Warrior back.
Who's it going to be now?
Entrant number 14, the Beast, Flex McKellian.
I think he had Richie Slade on FaceTime there.
A little, yeah, rooting him on. Fellow member of Beef Candy, Flex McKellian.
Flex, just to be clear, is the beef of Beef Candy, correct?
That is correct.
Okay,
Yes.
I just wanted to clarify for the fans at home.
The eye candy, Richie Slade, not yet in the Rumble.
That beef is getting tenderized right now by the Navajo Warrior.
2022 Beef Candy had a reign as the United Tag Team Champions. 2023, Flex would like nothing more than to win the Red Carpet Rumble, and it is truly every man for themselves. Everybody's got a shot, guys.
I love Flex, but sometimes he does bite off more than he can chew, and I think that might be the case with Navajo Warrior. Flex able to hang on for the moment. Look at Cash and Esco. Nearly both went out over the top rope. Bateman again.
Bateman, the #2 to enter this thing, in trouble, and again, people teaming up on Bateman, and who could fault him for that? What a shot by the main man.
Gotta do what you gotta do to stay in.
TV champ, former TV champ on TV champ violence there.
We are coming up on the halfway mark here, number 15.
EJ Sparks, keep an eye on him. Hanging out on the apron.
Number 15, Clark Connors.
The Wild Rhino in for a wild time here in the Quick Quack Car Wash Red Carpet Rumble. We saw Clark Connors get a hard-fought victory over Jacob Austin Young. And again, here's a guy that has a victory over current champion Danny Limelight, and that doesn't sit lightly with fellow Bodega member Popolesco.
Yeah, you know, Clark Connors came back to the United Wrestling Network saying that he was focused on gold, not just any championship, but the World Championship held by Danny Limelight. And what better way to get that opportunity than winning the Red Carpet Rumble?
He just absolutely trucked King Fatboy Popolesco. Can you believe that?
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in a wrestling ring, certainly not by somebody that gives away so much size to Popo. That just speaks to the amount of momentum that Connors can build up in that frame of his, but now he's found his way into the clutches of Bateman.
We'll be back with more action here at the Quick Quack Car Wash Red Carpet Rumble.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling Car Shield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call Car Shield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
Car Shield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to Car Shield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call Car Shield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
Welcome back, everyone. What an atmosphere here in Mesa, Arizona for the Quick Quack Red Carpet Rumble.
Entrant number 16, Jacob Austin Young.
Speaking of Jacob Austin Young, had a fantastic matchup with Clark Connors, was on the losing end, looking to better his fortunes here inside the Rumble.
Trying to pick up where he left off here, James Kincaid.
Absolutely, a reprise of hostilities between the two, and he's going to eliminate Clark Connors right here. Flex looking to help out. No, a mistake in my estimation, but I guess Dangerous J.A.Y. wanted Clark Connors all to himself and the honor of eliminating him, but mistake as far as I see it.
Well, yeah, it would make certainly take a little of the sting of that defeat away for Jacob Austin Young. And you can see it over there. E.J. Sparks, Phoenix's favorite son, was very, very close to hitting the floor, but holds on.
E.J. Sparks, oh, Flex took his eye off the ball. Papo's going to eliminate Flex right here. No, hanging on for dear life, both E.J. and Flex.
This is number 17, guys.
Over halfway there.
And it should be noted that number 1 and number 2, E.J. Sparks and Bateman, still in there.
Excellent point. And man, oh man, how about this?
Entrant number 17, Jordan Clearwater.
The former United World Heavyweight Champion, longest reign in history. We saw him in Invictus Cash mar the recent title defense for Danny Limelight. This guy knows what it takes to win the Rumble. He won it and won the title and just eliminated two men.
And Jacob Austin Young have been eliminated.
Wow, Clearwater making an immediate impact. And you know, if you're the Golden Boy, you were a former United World Champion, but you thought you'd be coming in to the Red Carpet Rumble to defend that championship. Called an audible with the committee, not a champion. That has to just really stick under his skin.
The Embassy, here you see Invictus Cash and the former champion Jordan Clearwater. It looks like the Embassy doing all right here. They're gonna work together, working over Levi Shapiro in the corner.
Yeah, back on the same page, it looks like are the Embassy. No issues there, and that could...
The claw
they
here,
got the
look
claw.
at the claw.
Levi, the Timeless One's got Clearwater in the claw.
And we've got another competitor.
Number 18, Guy Cool.
You know what, gentlemen? Clearwater knows how to win the Rumble. Bateman knows how to win the Rumble. This guy knows how to survive. Last time out, he was number 1 and was in there all the way to the very end.
And made it all the way to the end, did Guy
Now, why would you do this?
But yeah, now why would you tempt fate with Popolesco again?
Maybe they'll be cool. Apparently not.
I don't think so. As you see the feathers from that boa go flying. Oh no.
Trapped in the corner store.
Popo saying, watch this.
Pain is on sale at the bodega. Look out, look out, look out, look out! Papa is out! Oh my goodness!
So has been eliminated.
The embassy did it! They got the big guy out!
On the same page here.
Embracing.
On the same page.
Working as well as we've ever seen them. And look, they're going for more.
Boy, don't turn your back on these two. They're working together with lethal efficiency here. Now they've got Captain Sean Dean. They've got Sean Dean, and the captain goes flying.
Sean Dean has been eliminated.
That's the 4th elimination for Jordan Clearwater. For Jordan Clearwater, the Golden Boy.
And if this continues, the Golden Boy might be well on his way to earning another shot at a title that was once his.
Entrant number 19, Jack Benny.
Well, this would be a worst-case scenario for the UWN as far as I'm concerned. If Jack Banning were to win it, oh, come on!
Navajo Warrior has been eliminated.
The sentimental favorite in this Rumble, without a doubt, was Navajo Warrior.
Look out here, though. Flex Bacallion has got Jack Banning, the benevolent one, in trouble here. Beef trying to get him out. And a sharp elbow there by Banning. You're right. Imagine the influence that Banning and the institution will have if he wins the red carpet rumble.
Just an absolute psychopath is Banning, and now you see him turn his gaze to Jordan Cruz.
This is a long time coming here, gentlemen.
Several weeks ago was Cruz on commentary as Banning was in the ring.
Yeah, Bateman.
There's a collision coming between those two. I believe it in my guts.
Yeah, it was coming, and Bateman intercepted it.
Did do indeed just that, as Banning had taken exception to the words that Jordan Cruz had said. He's got his eyes on Cruz and the television title, but right now it's all about earning a shot at that world title.
Entrant number 20, Gino Rivera.
We saw Gino Rivera come to the aid of his cousin, United Wrestling Network World Champion, Danny Limelight. Look at this, Gino Rivera, the first ever Arizona State champion, a title he held multiple times, going to work. He's been waiting for this opportunity.
Yeah, but Gino Rivera wins the red carpet rumble, then he's got a shot at Danny Limelight whenever he wants.
What a match that would be. Two cousins collide.
Well, that would certainly make for interesting dinner table conversation between the two. Oh, yeah, Gino Rivera. Come on, Levi Shapiro's out.
Levi Shapiro has been eliminated.
Well, had only had Howdy Price out there to save him like Halston Body saved Primo Henio multiple times.
Cruz finally getting his hands on Banning.
EJ Sparks, I'll tell you, and Gino Rivera have a lot of history over the Arizona title, but they are banding together, these Arizona competitors banding together right now to try and get Invictus Cash out of there.
Alliances can form and break very quickly.
Entrant number 21,
R3 may have come up short in his personal battle in the Grand Canyon Clash with Pretty Peter Avalon, but he can make big waves and leave a wake of destruction here in the red carpet rumble.
No one knows how to hold a grudge quite like R3 Cassis, but winning the red carpet rumble, I gotta believe, would make him forget about old problems.
We don't know for certain, but there's a good chance that he's the biggest man left in this thing. That's a huge advantage, no pun intended. Taking it to EJ, what a suplex.
And guys, I want to remind that R3 was undefeated for an entire year, all of 2019, here in Championship Wrestling from Arizona.
Can Flex, can Beef take him down? The big guy only goes where he wants to go. Flex tries to get a full head of steam. Can he get the big guy down? Just stumbles him back a step or two. You got to follow in here. Now's the time.
Can Flex do it? No. I talked about Flex maybe biting off more than he can chew. Still alive. Oh, it's got to chew on that.
Kellyan has been eliminated.
R3 eating up the competition. Apparently Beef, it's what's for dinner. And you're right, I think R3 could maybe shift gears if he wins the red carpet rumble, finally put Avalon in his rear view mirror.
Entrant number 22, Pretty Peter Avalon.
Or maybe not.
Yeah. Perhaps we spoke too soon. No, it doesn't look like they've turned the page on one another here whatsoever.
More action coming your way from the Quick Quack Red Carpet Rumble.
Don't worry. It's fake.
Let's go.
fake class. Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
During the break, we saw Evan Daniels and Bryce Saturn arrive on the scene, immediately giving aid to their man, R3 of the Agents of Chaos. And now one of the fixtures of the United Wrestling Network, BHK, the Heritage Champion, is on his way. Throwing his hat in the ring to try and add to his championship lineage, the current United Heritage Champion. Oh, got him with the ring gear there, goes flying, no!
Oh, he held on. Innovative near elimination, Bateman.
Bryce Saturn has been eliminated.
Finishes it off. Look at Martinson. Martinson directing Bateman. Bateman again.
Daniels has been eliminated.
And two of the Agents of Chaos go by the wayside.
Lobbing him up and slamming him down.
Saturn, known for its rings, just got
now look at this.
Outside of the ring.
Look at this alliance, Todd.
Well, these are three originals from the United Wrestling
They got
Network.
him over.
They got him.
Has been eliminated.
Force of gravity there. Bateman is absolutely going crazy here.
These eliminations are coming.
Alliances are short-lived. Bateman now taking out Avalon.
Avalon has been eliminated.
Guys, the pace is quickened here. Eliminations coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hold on, Jordan Clearwater. Jordan Clearwater almost got eliminated by Guy Cool.
Cash almost eliminating Bateman. EJ, the #1 entrant, trying to help him eliminate the #2 man, Bateman, who just wreaked havoc.
Number 26.
Wait, what?
Are you serious?
We heard Tractor Beam earlier, the theme song of the Red Carpet Rumble, and apparently Megaran gonna
Is his life insurance paid up?
Megaran.
Is our casualty insurance paid up?
He's gonna go ba-ba-ba-dia all over the competition here, guys.
Ay, 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 ay.
An entrant in the Red Carpet Rumble?
I mean, he's a big guy.
Absolutely. What a story this would be.
Yeah.
The official song of the Rumble?
Well, I think
Guy
Cole arguing the merits of Heat Street over Tractor Beam, perhaps.
Maybe he doesn't like to share the spotlight. Shoved down there by Megaran.
Oh my gosh, and he got eliminated.
Are you kidding me?
Eliminated.
I love it.
That was really cool.
What a debut.
Now he's dropping a serious beat. No, Clearwater. Oh, gets the big guy up and over.
Has been eliminated.
Clearwater spoiling the fun as he is so often does.
The Golden Boy never been more proud of himself.
Unbelievable. Of course,
look at his lackey back
look
there.
at his.
Invictus Cash, loving everything.
Oh!
Look at his cheering section in Cash, and what a match here.
Charging
Although
in with
here we're
Cruz.
going to see it. They're going to lock it up.
Cruz unloaded on Clearwater, but now turning his sights once again to Banning.
Television champ and Jack Banning, the would-be challenger, going toe-to-toe here in the Rumble. We've been waiting for this one.
Banning.
How about Megaran eliminated?
Oh, how about
Guy Cole?
Oh, Cruz and Banning.
Banning and Jordan Cruz have been eliminated.
Both out in stereo, and they're still going at it. Cruz was fit to be
Yeah, look at the
tied
bottom
up
of your screen there. Banning laughing. He baited Cruz in. He loved every moment of it. Banning doesn't care he got eliminated.
Costing somebody something. And somebody that had a whole lot of history with Jack Banning is the Black Rose, Jew Diz. Had to fight through the ranks of the institution to get that one-on-one matchup. Won't get to face him in the Rumble, but absolutely sending EJ Sparks on a helicopter tour over Mesa.
Judiz just taking it to everybody in the red carpet rumble right now. Even Bateman, yeah.
Judiz was in a long-time feud with the institution, and I think we really got to see what kind of
watch out here.
Took too long. Just Cash. Cash gonna eliminate Judiz here, and we are getting down to it. Our next entrance, number 28.
The Embassy, so opportunistic, you can't turn your back on him. Man, Judiz came in a house of fire with that knowledge drop, but Cash almost had him out just like that.
Has the ace in their pocket.
Entrant number 28,
Colt Boom Boom Cabana knows a little something about world titles on this show. He had legendary battles with Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. And now, the bionic elbows, if you will, all over the field. Here we go, a little flip, flop, and fly.
One more time for Boom Boom. Down goes Gino. And standing tall, all alone in the night, is Colt Cabana.
All the history with oh, look at this.
Interesting matchup here with the first ever Arizona champion against the man who competed in the first ever match on Championship Wrestling. Colt Cabana is in there with Peter Avalon over a decade ago.
Be careful up there. That's how you can get yourself eliminated if you go up to the top. Oh!
Gino Rivera has been eliminated.
And that's what I talked about earlier. High flyers need to stay on their feet. You make yourself more vulnerable.
It's the risky run. Oh, Embassy almost had a malfunction there. They certainly have their history with Colt Cabana.
Sure, teaming up there. Cabana had a title shot.
29, Willie Mack.
And here we go. Chocolate Thunder Willie Mack looked phenomenal in that fatal four-way matchup. Chased Clearwater in the world title. You talk about issues with the Embassy, you talk about Willie Mack.
No doubt about it. And Willie Mack taking it right to the Golden Boy, but there's Bateman lying in wait. Oh, just ate a big-time piece of lumber from Chocolate Thunder.
If he goes to the floor, he went through the ropes there, over the second rope, would not be eliminated there.
One of the most popular competitors, I'd say, ever on the United roster is Chocolate Thunder. Willie Mack. They really just, fans really just love this guy.
He's such a great story.
You got three former winners in there, guys. Clearwater's run a rumble. Willie Mack, as well as Bateman, all know what it's like to win the red carpet rumble and that all-important title shot.
Is Bateman gonna go beginning to end again, guys?
The final entrant, Joey Janela.
All the entrants of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble have entered the fray. The field starts to whittle its way down. Who will be the last man standing?
In a world where people drive dirty every day, there's one duck with sunglasses who has a dream to be fast, clean, and loved everywhere. Quackles is giving you the chance to be a champion just like him. He's giving away a one-of-a-kind Quick Quack Championship belt autographed by some of your favorite United Wrestling Network stars. To enter, just scan the QR code on your screen or visit don'tdrivedirty.com/belt.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great, so what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Quick Quack Red Carpet Rumble. Clearwater and Cash, they're going to work together. They are certainly dangerous, and look at it there. They take out Boom Boom.
Eliminated.
Another joint elimination for the Embassy.
And sadly for Cabana, Boom Boom was just the name of his 2 feet touching the floor, courtesy of the Embassy.
On cue, and look at the Embassy just drinking it in, loving life right now. Yeah, there might not be a way to...
No, look out here! Clearwater!
Oh my! Oh my! Hey, Clearwater! Betrayal! Benedict Arnold!
Yeah, use him as long as you can.
Invictus Cash can hardly believe it. Say, did you just try and eliminate me? And Clearwater begging off, trying to now direct attention. Hey, let's get Willie Mack.
Every man for themselves.
Look out here, Bateman in trouble. Number 1 and number 2 are battling for a big elimination. Roundhouse rhythm. Bateman's out.
Eliminated.
Number 2 is gone, but EJ Sparks, the number 1 man, remains.
Boy, what heart by EJ Sparks, Phoenix's favorite son, and now from behind, the Golden Boy
has been eliminated.
And we are getting really down to it now, folks.
Down to 5, down to 5.
Unbelievable, and again, Clearwater won the last ever Red Carpet Rumble, won the title shot, tried to eliminate his own cohort in the Embassy. Janela in trouble now, holding on by a thread.
Yeah, Invictus Cash couldn't believe it, but now turns his attention. Joey Janela could be on his way out here. Cash rocking him. Oh, hanging on.
Toes, hanging on by his pinky toes.
You can say that he has soul.
Oh my God.
And that's all he's got, the handstand.
Joey Janela has been eliminated.
Well, a heck of an effort to try and stay in there, but not to be. Invictus Cash eliminating Janela.
Final 4, one of these men will be the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble. Jordan Cruz, Invictus Cash, Judas, or Chocolate Thunder, Willie Mack.
Listen to Bellbank Park coming to life for Chocolate Thunder. Willie Mack came so close to winning the title from Clearwater when he was champion. He's a former winner of the Red Carpet Rumble, soundly behind the big guy.
Yeah, look at these battle lines being drawn here. Willie Mack and Judiz, 2 fan favorites, looking to square off against the Embassy.
The fans squarely behind Willie Mack here.
Strength in numbers, Willie Mack, Judiz teaming up against the Embassy here. Another chapter in the war between Willie Mack and the Golden Boy. I love it.
Willie Mack has Clearwater at his mercy for now. Oh, the fake out.
Sometimes you don't have to be fancy to be effective.
Not at all.
That's even more painful than the chop. Willie Mack having some fun, would certainly love to get some revenge on Clearwater by getting him out of there and eliminating him from the Rumble.
Yeah, getting him out of there and getting closer to winning the whole thing. We are down to the final 4. Cash coming to the aid of his Embassy cohort, even after Clearwater tried to eliminate him.
Amazingly loyal is Invictus Cash over after what the Golden Boy tried to pull earlier.
I mean, and look, Cash, you know, like you said, I mean, he's trying to help out Clearwater. And truly, Invictus is a great athlete. If he were to pull off the whole thing, it would be a heck of a matchup, but Judiz taking it to Cash. Clearwater doesn't look as eager to help. Now he gets in there.
Numbers game so pivotal for the Embassy right now as Clearwater right in the eyes. What a shot.
The jaw.
Clearwater, he's holding up number 1.
Clearwater thinks he's in the 2024 Red Carpet Rumble at this point.
Oh, thanks for coming, Jordan.
Here. Clearwater could be going out here.
So close there.
The golden boot didn't touch.
Oh, but he's
hanging on.
Start to lace his legs around the bottom rope, guys.
Cash saves him again. Unbelievable.
Again.
Maybe the Embassy is forever.
The unity of the Embassy has just been the story of this Red Carpet Rumble thus far. Many eliminations, saving each other from elimination. What a back body drop from Judiz.
What a backdrop by the Black Rose. That Rose has some thorns, and now look at this. Judiz mixing it up with Willie Mack indeed. Every man for himself. Oh, that was a nasty shot.
Right to the ear and the side of the temple.
And this is why maybe it's advantage Clearwater, because these two were united against the Embassy, but not for long.
Willie Mack, a powerhouse, trying to eliminate it, but no!
Oh, wow!
Willie Mack has been eliminated.
What a statement by Judiz, but now that the scales have been shifted here, and it's going to be a 2-on-1.
Polarizing elimination, a thunderous boo from the crowd because Willie Mack was their guy. He was their favorite in this Final 4.
But what a reversal from Judiz eliminating Willie Mack. Quite a feather in his cap, and now it is Judiz all alone against the Embassy.
Boy, this is a tough sledding here for Judiz, and I would expect that the crowd will shift their alliance here. to the Black Rose.
Listen, I don't blame Judiz. I mean, it's every man for themselves. You make an elimination when you see the opportunity.
Boy, all about that United World Championship shot.
Cash and Clearwater eliminated so many of the favorites from this thing.
And, oh, Judiz catching Clearwater at the elbow, ducking out of the way. Diz unloading on the Embassy.
His offense is likened to the grand finale of a fireworks show. BOGO, 2 for the price of 1.
Innovation sensation from Judiz.
Judiz wants it. He wants that #1 contender position with that championship match whenever he wants it. He wants the ace, the wild card in his back pocket.
Time and place of their choosing, whoever wins this thing. And again, Judiz at risk here. He's on that apron. His body did go up and over.
Oh! Oh no!
Judiz has been eliminated.
Oh, now look at this.
What?
One-on-one. It now becomes a one-on-one match between the 2 members of the Embassy, and Invictus Cash's face says that he remembers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jordan Clearwater trying to eliminate him earlier, guys.
Look at Clearwater.
But the face of Clearwater says something else, James.
Yeah, I think this might be, he thinks that his plan's coming to fruition here.
Please, I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I didn't know what I was doing.
Clearwater giving some orders. No, Cash having none of it. I think Clearwater's trying to tell him his plans, and Cash says, no, this is about the world title.
The Embassy,
this is my opportunity.
Yes.
Oh.
The Embassy exploding in front of our very eyes here. Again, it's pinfall or submission now. It's pinfall or submission now that it is down to the final 2. That is that unique rule of the Red Carpet Rumble.
What a journey this has been. Clearwater catches him. Escaping out of that armbar.
What a clothesline by the former champion, who will find himself within striking distance of regaining the title if he wins here.
Yeah, looking for revenge. Listen to this crowd.
Has there ever been a two-peat in Red Carpet Rumble history, Todd?
It has not been done, no.
Jordan Clearwater be the first one in 2023.
Looking good to make history as the crowd chants, "We hate Jordan," so.
Looking for the golden sleep. Looking for the golden sleep. Counter to the Fujiwara. Oh, he's cranking it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He's going to tap, or that arm's going to break.
Cash.
There's only so much torque. Ow, there's only so much
Oh,
give.
my goodness, that is a sickening armbar. Only his lust for the title was saving him until then he tapped.
Cash and Clearwater.
Your winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble, Invictus Cash!
The Embassy seemingly has a new ruler, gentlemen.
Iran's greatest export might be importing the United World Championship if he makes good on this opportunity. What a journey.
Cash is holding a world title shot whenever he wants it, and he earned it by beating his old partner.
Golden Boy tried to stab him in the back. He paid for it. Cash's money, and he's got that title shot at the time and place. You saw the thrill of victory. There's the agony of defeat. What a Red Carpet Rumble. We'll see you next time.